So now for everyone's favorite part, which is the results of my first 4 weeks on the 75 Soft Challenge. You know, did I lose weight? Did I lose inches? Yes.
But first, let's take a look back at what I've been doing for the last 28 days.
If you're new, my name is Bethany and I am on a mission to lose 150 pounds. I've already lost more than 100, but we're still working on it. So if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to my 75 Soft Challenge. This is my week 4. I'm about halfway through the week, and forgive the lighting. It's pitch black outside because it is 5:45 in the morning.
The rules for the challenge are simple. Number 1, work out for 45 minutes a day, 6 days per week, with 1 active rest day. Throughout the last 4 weeks, I have included walking, running, yoga, weightlifting, and indoor walking YouTube workouts in my workout rotation. If you have any suggestions for workouts I should try, please leave them in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. Rule number 2, follow a diet, any diet of your choosing. I chose to eat in a calorie deficit and to track my food.
I'm realizing I probably should have greased this. Hopefully it doesn't stick. Too late now. You want breakfast? Ooh. It is, but it's not ready yet. Hold on. Mommy's getting it.
So while my egg cooks, let me show you some of my favorite breakfasts, lunches, dinners, and snacks that I have been enjoying throughout this challenge so far.
Mommy's got to get in here, which means you got to go. Love you. This is taking longer than anticipated. It smells good though. We're getting there. That's what it looks like. So I just put my kids down for a nap. I'm gonna prep these overnight oats for tomorrow. 2 of them. I might eat both of them, or my husband might eat one. Not really sure, but I usually do them 2 to 4 at a time. So I need a measuring cup. And the only one that's clean is the third, so we'll be not exacting it today. But just take our oats. I usually do about a half a cup, so since it's a third, we're just gonna do like a scoop and a little bit into each jar. They're about the same amount. If I can get them open, about a tablespoon. I just use the big spoon that comes with my set, and throw in some chia seeds. These help to absorb the liquid, and they're great source of fiber. This recipe is for a tiramisu flavored overnight oats, so it calls for cocoa powder. This is just unsweetened regular cocoa powder, and again, about a tablespoon. Not exact because I'm not using a measuring spoon, but it's like next to no calories. Yeah, a tablespoon is 10 calories, so I'm not real concerned. All right, so about a tablespoon of that, and then this calls for, the recipe called for like 2 tablespoons of brewed coffee. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm not filling this whole thing up. But a quarter cup is about 4 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna, like that amount. If I had to guess, I would say I'm putting about 3 tablespoons. This one's a little light. A liquid measure cup. So then I use vanilla soy milk. You can also just use plain milk and just add vanilla extract. I'm gonna start with a half a cup in each one just to see what it looks like liquid wise. I do like to use the soy milk because of its protein content. Regular milk kind of upsets my stomach. I'm by no means lactose intolerant, but for some reason, regular milk. Like I can't eat ice cream, I can't eat milk or drink milk. But let's give it a little stir. This is definitely looking like it's gonna need more liquid. Definitely. I do normally do 3/4 of a cup. I just wanted to be careful because I normally don't add coffee, so 3/4 of a cup in each one. That should be good. I think that's it for these. So then once it's set, so you can add it either right before you eat it or just a couple hours, like let it set and absorb some of the liquid. Then you add Greek yogurt to it. You can add vanilla or I think the recipe called for vanilla Greek yogurt. I'm just going to use the plain unsweetened because I am just not a sweet girl. So the milk is sweetened, so that should be enough for me. Just give them a nice good shake and we'll stick them in the refrigerator. And I will try these tomorrow. I'm very excited. I hope they're good. All right, so tomorrow's breakfast is prepped. It is time for our arm workout. Wish me luck. All right, so we are growing with Joe for the first time for me. We'll see how it goes.
jalapeno cheddar homemade Dutch oven bread. This is just a homemade vegetable soup. And like I said, my homemade Dutch oven jalapeno cheddar bread. It's no knead, it's super easy to make. I have the recipe in my most recent What I Eat in a Day. I'm trying to think of what day. It will be going up on the 19th. So August 19th, the one that I posted that day, you can find the soup recipe and the bread recipe. I'm a soup girl, even in the summertime. I just love it. I toasted it up in the toaster oven. This is starting to turn a little mukbangy. I think I'm gonna go. Rule number 3, drink 3 liters of water per day.
And I am just starting off my morning with a little bit of water, because if you've done 75 hard or 75 soft, you know. And if you haven't done it, drink your water early so you don't have to pee all night. Best advice ever.
Rule number 4, read 10 pages of a book daily. I chose to read my chronological Bible reading plan for reading the Bible through in 1 year. And rule number 5, take progress photos. I chose to take starting pictures as well as progress photos at 1 month, 2 months, and at the end of the challenge.
So now for everyone's favorite part, which is the results of my first 4 weeks on the 75 Soft Challenge. You know, did I lose weight? Did I lose inches? Yes. But first, I would like to go into some non-scale victories. I have been in such a great routine recently, just waking up, getting all my tasks done, working out, eating a healthy breakfast, and just starting the day off well, and then finishing it well as well. So it's been good. Doing this challenge has definitely made me more productive throughout my day. In general, I have tons more energy. Like, people are noticing and saying, "What are you doing?" People have also noticed that I've just generally been happier, which is kind of interesting. I was at church the other day and people just came up to me and they're like, "What are you doing? You look good. You look happy, you're glowing." I'm like, "I'm not pregnant," which is what everybody at church always thinks. If you're glowing, you must be pregnant. But anyway, so I've just generally had more energy. I've been in a better routine and I've generally been a little bit more smiley. So good stuff. But anyway, on to the weight loss. So I started the 75 Soft Challenge. I'm looking at my notes, I'm sorry. I started the 75 Soft Challenge at 206.4. And now, 28 days later, I am 200.1 pounds for a total loss of 6.3 pounds. So putting that into perspective, I know a lot of people lose a lot of weight. I have already been losing weight, so I was not expecting a huge first week drop or anything like that, because that happened a long time ago for me. But to put it into perspective, the month prior to my starting, I had lost 4.5 pounds. So I did get a little bit of a boost by doing the challenge as opposed to what I was doing before the challenge. So I look at that as a win. I'm not going to go over my individual measurements because, quite frankly, who cares? I was just going to go over the inches lost in each area. So I measured my waist and like at the smallest point, and I lost 2.5 inches off of my waist in this last month. I lost 1 inch off my right arm. I only measured the right side. I'm lazy. Around my bust, I lost 1.5 inches. Across the chest, I lost 1.5 inches. Butt and thighs stayed the same. Not shocked. And then my right calf, like I said, I only did the right side. My right calf, which is a problem area for me, my calves are huge and they always have been. But I lost 1.5 inches off of my calf, which I have been running. So maybe running is the key to losing calf fat. That's my ice maker. Okay. So the total inches lost from everywhere is 7.5 inches. So I am pretty thrilled with that. So, woohoo. Alrighty, and the next thing will be my progress photos.
So, as to be expected with just over a 6-pound weight loss, there's not much visual difference. Plus, I am new at the whole filming thing, and I did not realize that I had the camera set to different angle widths for these two comparisons, so that makes it even worse. So sorry about that. I'm also wearing a different shirt. All things I didn't really think about. But I think the major difference is seen right here in the moment right before I turned the camera off the first time. It is what it is. And then the second time.
I'm gonna check my YouTube because oh my gosh. So I'm a little bit ahead in filming. So when you're watching this, I'll be on week 6 of the challenge in my real life. So basically when I'm filming this, my week 1 just went live a week ago and it has over 1,000 views. I was not expecting that. I was like, so thank you for clicking on it and watching it. I really was not expecting that. But so many people have left me so many nice little comments and I'm trying to get back to you all. So yeah, it just keeps going up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 1,068. Just a bored stay-at-home mom trying to have a hobby. So thank you for supporting it.